Hi everyone, this is Mark of TechPinas and I'm now here at the newly opened Bang & Olufsen store in Shangri-La Plaza Mall. So join me as I go around this newly opened establishment for those who are seeking a luxury lifestyle as well as the best sound experience for their homes. And I will also interview Mr. Soren Kokholm, the head of Bang & Olufsen Southeast Asia, and he will of course show us around and also give us a glimpse about their newest products. All right, join me. Let's go!
Hi guests of TechPinas and everyone else that is watching. My name is Soren and I am the head of Bang & Olufsen for Southeast Asia, and I'm very excited to share a little bit about our new flagship showroom here in Shangri-La Plaza in Manila, and welcome to Bang & Olufsen once again. One of the things that you can experience in the showroom here is the full range of the Bang & Olufsen portfolio. So it goes from our Beolab 90, our highest end speakers in the program, to our Beovision Harmony, and accompanied in this setup here we have the Beolab 50s as well. So this setup here is the top of the top in our portfolio, but we have a few other very interesting and exciting products that we would like to share with you as well. So please follow me around to see the next one. One of the other products that I have chosen to share with you is the Beosound Level. The Level looks like this in the aluminium color, but we also have a gold tone color that is with a wood cover instead of the fabric as you see it here. One of the key things B&O is focusing on is longevity, in that way that we want the products to last for a very, very long time. A lot of people these days talking about sustainability, and that is a very, very hard word to combine when we are talking electronics. So B&O's focus is very much on it, that we need to ensure that the products are lasting for as long as possible. And how do we do that? Well, we do it in such a way that we create something that will be ultimately very long lasting to begin with, but also that we have the possibility to upgrade it over time. And by upgrading I mean that when, not if, but when a Wi-Fi standard change or a Bluetooth standard change, and there are certain things that we can't update with software, like for example a streaming service as well, like Spotify, then we would be able to, let me just demonstrate this for you, take out the key component inside the unit that actually controls this. Everything else, in this case in the stereo system here, would be perfect. The speaker drivers, the operation panel, which we have on top here. So if you see this with the lights, we have our favorite either presets for radio station or for Spotify, play and pause, next track, previous track, and our volume up and down. This thing hasn't changed for decades, but what has changed is the connectivity. What B&O wants to ensure is that when you invest in a Bang & Olufsen product, that you can have it for many, many years to come, and then upgrade it eventually when it is that we can't update it via software anymore. So we are talking 10, 20 years of usage instead of having it only a few years and then having to throw it out and then buy a new one. That's not very sustainable, but the longevity here is for sure. Another product that I would like to share with you is one that we have just launched, which is our brand new Beoplay H100 headphones, and these ones are a first for Bang & Olufsen in many ways. They are completely serviceable in that way that we can exchange the battery. We can also change the platform like I just showed you on the Level, so that over time we are able to ensure that when there's a new Bluetooth standard, that we can also ensure that it can be used in many years to come. For this one here, we can of course change the ear pads, but something new that we can do as well is that we can actually change the headband also, and this is magnetic and goes on as well, and easily to change. So a fully updatable headphone, and something new is the first product in the Bang & Olufsen product range that comes with a 5-year comprehensive warranty. So it's something that we are quite excited about, and especially also that we are even more focused on the longevity. The new product, excuse me, the new products from Bang & Olufsen are cradle to cradle certified, and if it's not something that you are familiar with, it's something that I would encourage you to look up, where we are taking it one step further for recycling, and that again that the different materials that are used in our products can re-enter into the production of other things going forward. So B&O is the one that is leading on this, and something that we heavily invested in. All the new products that we are making from now going forwards is something that we are certifying with the cradle to cradle certification. Besides the two products that we've just shown you now, I have one more product that I would like to share with you. Follow me over here, please. This is our Beolab 8, which we launched late last year. It is, I would say, the most versatile and flexible speaker that we have in our portfolio now. As you can see, it's very compact, yet it's very, very powerful, and it'll give a super nice experience. Of course, we can't demonstrate it with the setup that we have here, so it's something that I would invite you to come into the store and experience firsthand instead. One of the things that I would like to highlight on this one here is that the possibilities that we have, both in terms of the placement options, but also in terms of the flexibility for color and materials. The Beolab 8 comes in 3 different colors. So this is the aluminium. Up here we have the brother, which is in black anthracite, and then we have a gold tone, which we have sitting over here as well. As you can see, these are also placed on 3 different placement options. So we currently have a table stand, a floor stand, and a wall mount, but later there will also be a ceiling mount available as well. There is 3 different wood grills, so a oak, light oak, and dark oak. We have a fabric. I don't have that on display right now. Again, a lot of options for how you combine it and how it is that you can make it your own, and that you can make it fit into your home environment, or if you want to compare it or combine it with a TV, that is possible as well. The beauty of it is that it can either play on its own as a single speaker, we can combine it as a stereo speaker, it can be used as front speakers with a TV, or as surround sound for a television as well. So ultra flexible in that sense. If I may just point your attention towards the top. Right now you only see the small play, but if we get close to it, it'll actually light up. So what it shows us now is the operation panel, where we also have our 4 favorites. We have play and pause, we have previous and next track, and we have the volume up and down. I can program my favorite buttons to any radio station in the world, because this again is Wi-Fi connected, or it can be an experience from, for example, your Spotify playlist. So once I press number 1, in this case here, it'll then start streaming a content that we have pre-programmed, and I can turn up the volume. And in this case it's a radio station, but it could be a Spotify playlist, so it's all configurable by what you choose it to be. So with that said, I know we only covered a few products. We invite you to come to the Shangri-La Plaza Bang & Olufsen showroom to experience all the other beautiful products that we have here in person, so that you can get a much better experience than what I'm capable of showing you here. It's definitely better to experience up front, and you can get the goosebumps experience and get to both touch and play around with the different products. So with that, I would like to thank you very much for your time, and thanks to Mark for the interview and the opportunity to talk to all of you. So we hope to see you here soon. Thank you so much.
Alright, so we're now on to the interview section, and I'm going to ask Sir Soren some questions that I'm sure Filipino consumers would want to know about Bang & Olufsen. So, sir, sustainability is something that is a concept that's very big now, not just in the Philippines, but also around the world. And when you gave me a glimpse of the headphones that you're offering, I was very impressed, because as a tech writer or as a tech editor, I get lots and lots of headsets that that have foam foam or headbands that disintegrate or corrode over time. But as you mentioned, because of your sustainability push as well, these new headphones are very special in that sense. So can you talk more about that?
Sure. So they're not only special in terms of the warranty with the 5 years. What we've done for many years now is that our cups are replaceable. So this is actually lambskin with a memory foam lining or outer on it. And as you also mentioned that you've experienced that these are flaking. But trust me, when it's real leather, they don't flake. You can crack them, of course, or if you cut them or anything would happen to them,
but
right?
You can always replace them.
But you can replace them, and they don't get as hot as these other ones because this is not plastic. This is a authentic and genuine material, and it's natural material, right? So they're a lot more comfortable to wear in that sense. So we have a combination of materials here that is meant for this, right? So the lambskin with the memory foam. We have on the top, we have a cowhide, and then the headband with the fabric is replaceable, and it's magnetic as well. And again, for people who wear hair product, and over time it sometimes get a little bit gunked up, right? And it maybe is not so nice. So we can simply just take off the headband and then replace it, and it's very easy to install again. And of course, we can get them in the matching colors as well. As I mentioned before, also this is the first product that not only contains the 5-year or comes with the 5-year warranty, but is also updatable. We have a special tool that actually allows us to take off the cup itself or the compartment here, where we have a battery on one side and we have the electronics on the other one. And not if, but again when, that we would ultimately have a new Bluetooth standard and there would be new features available, we could, instead of changing the entire headphone, we would then change the internals in order for it to be to the new standard, right? And that's something that is really unique and not only a first for B&O, but a first in from what I know in any Bluetooth headphone that is unique to that. So. Last thing that I would like to touch upon also with the headphone is that it is completely configurable because on the side here we have the volume, so there's a ring, and now of course you're holding a mic and a camera, so you can't do it, but this is a very smooth experience and operation for the volume, and this can be configured depending on what
cool analog experience as well.
It is, and it can be configured in the app depending on which one, if you're left-handed or right-handed, what you want it to do, and we can have the track, previous and next track can be done with the swipe of your finger. We have a new feature called head tracking, where right now on a traditional headphone, your right ear won't hear the left speaker and vice versa. But in this case here, it actually does. So when you're moving your head, you can actually have the stereo image still. So this is a very unique feature as well. I'm not going to go further into it because there's a lot more to tell, but then the clip will not be short. So please come into the Bang & Olufsen flagship showroom and then experience it yourself, and you can of course play around with the other products and get to experience these as well.
All right, so Sir Soren, just to wrap up the interview, would you like to invite Filipinos to check out the new Bang & Olufsen store here in Shangri-La Plaza Mall, as well as to experience the products that you have to offer, from the speakers to the headphones, everything to the Wi-Fi connected speakers for their homes?
Yeah, definitely. My colleagues are here to give you a tour around and to introduce you to the products, and that goes for, like Mark just mentioned, if it's the headphones or if it's our Bluetooth speakers or the Wi-Fi system or even our television and the surround sound setup. So I definitely encourage you to stop by and visit us, and we would be very happy to introduce you not only to the brand, but all the amazing products that we have here, and we look very much forward to see you. So Mark, I appreciate the opportunity, and thank you very much for your time and for dropping by.
Thank you so much for gracing the interview, sir. I really appreciate it.
No, we thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Again, this is Mark of TechPinas, and I'll see you again soon.